Hey, welcome back to another episode of Church Folk in the Cafe getting coffee. We are here with Pastor Ellie. Ellie preached on this past Sunday, and we thought we would get to know her a little bit better. What an incredible opportunity it was last week. So many of you were so blessed by her message, and we continue to be so by her presence on staff with us. Ellie, welcome.
Thank you.
Glad you're here. We're going to do a couple of easy, fun questions. So tell me your full name.
My full name is Elizabeth Ninette Acosta.
Acosta. And you were Gallardo? Was that?
Yeah, that
Before
was my
marriage?
old name.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I had to change that when I came here.
Okay, I gotcha. So do you have any nicknames? Ellie.
Ellie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
No. Okay. We know a little bit about where you're from. Tell a little bit about your family, where you're born, all that.
Yeah, I'm from Cuba. I born in Camagüey City. It's a small city, and I rise with my mom and my dad. So they are both here in the United States now. So I'm so happy for that.
And Dad was here on Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah, that was such a treat. Arsenio, right?
Arsenio. Yeah.
Wonderful to have him. And then so you got your little boy, 4 years old, Josue.
Yeah.
And then something else on the way.
Yes.
Boy, girl, we don't know yet, but
We don't know yet.
but soon.
All I know that is that I'm hungry all the time.
We should have done like food in the cafe, getting brunch or something. What's your favorite hot drink?
It's called café con leche.
Uh-huh.
It's like a milk with Cuban coffee.
Yeah, very strong.
Yes.
All right, we had dinner with Frank and Ellie one night, and they gave us Cuban coffee at the end. And I think we were up till about 4 a.m. What about your favorite cold drink?
Like orange juice.
Orange juice. Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite type of music?
I like salsa, bachata.
So, like we talked about Sunday, the stuff that they would dance to in the sanctuary, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What's the last movie you saw?
I don't used to watch too many movies, but with my husband,
Yeah.
like all Marvel's movie.
Okay. Yeah, we just saw the trailer for the new Black Panther movie. It looks pretty good. I'm sure Frank will be there to watch that on the night it comes out.
Pray for me.
Yeah, no kidding. You have a TV show you watch? I know Frank watches like teenage shows in English to help him with his English. What about
Yeah.
you?
I love everything about decorations, like interiors, like reform
Yeah.
and everything.
And you've got a flower business on the side, right?
Yes.
And just
Yeah.
beautiful, gorgeous flowers, and you sell them. They sell them at the mall and some other places, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that is not new because I had that business in Cuba too.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you go into their garage and it's very floral. It smells very good. Do you have a favorite book?
Yes. The name is The Little Prince. It's by a French writer, and it's about how we as adults, we are too complicated and children are more like easy to understand.
Amen. Jesus says, anyone who wants to come to me, come like a little child, right?
Yeah.
Simple, easy, receptive. What do you do to recharge? What are some hobbies, things you do for fun?
Shopping,
Yeah, good.
I love it, and share with my family.
Okay, all right. Where's the farthest place you've ever traveled?
Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah. You guys just went, right?
Yeah.
Or you're about to go?
No, we
You
went.
just went? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite food?
Cuban food.
Uh-huh. You have a good Cuban place around here?
Not really. There is one restaurant, but it's far away. It's in Houston.
Oh, okay. But that's the place.
Yes.
If you want to get Cuban food.
Yeah.
Don't go get a Cuban sandwich at Jason's Deli. Go
Okay.
get the real thing.
Good advice.
Yeah. It's not great. If you could have a meal with 3 people, whether they're living or dead, who would you have a meal with?
Interesting. It can be with Moses.
Okay.
Can I say that?
Yeah, for sure.
So, with my, I have a sister. With my sister,
Great.
and I don't know, with another friend.
Okay, great, awesome. Do you connect on social media?
Yes.
Which is your favorite app?
I love Instagram, TikTok,
Yeah?
Facebook.
Okay, so all of them. Do you have any phone apps you can't live without?
Not really.
All
I
right.
can live without phone.
Would you sing at a karaoke night?
I don't think so.
What about in Spanish? Your favorite Cuban song?
Maybe.
Okay, maybe. If you could have a fast forward, a pause, or a rewind button on your life, which one would you choose?
Fast forward.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You want to skip maybe when the new baby's here? Something like that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's round one. Salud. Thank you very
Salud.
much. And now we go to round two. We're going to talk about our faith a little bit. So tell us a little bit about your faith history, your church history. How did you did you grow up in the church? How did you come to faith and your journey to be a pastor?
I went with my mother to the United Methodist Church in Cuba, but I didn't want to go to the church really. So, but one day my mother asked to the pastor to be in a youth group, and there I had my first experience with God.
Cool.
So after that, I didn't know what was happening in my life, but I already know that something good was happening. And I told my mother, hey, do you know what? Jesus is the best thing in my life.
Now, growing up, did you have examples for women pastors and women preachers?
Yes, a leader in my church. I always follow her in everything.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Do you have a favorite book of the Bible?
Yes, I love Psalms a lot.
All of them? Do you have a favorite psalm?
Yes, the 73.
Okay. All right. I don't have that one memorized, but I'm sure it's a good one. Go and look it up. That's your homework. Do you have a character in the Bible that you most relate to?
I love David.
Yeah.
David. Yes.
Anything in particular?
Yes. How he can fail and say sorry and move forward.
It's a beautiful story of someone who rises, falls, and then rises again.
Yeah.
John Wesley talks about the means of grace, how we connect with God. What are the ways that you best connect with God?
I connect with God through the Bible.
Study?
Yes.
Yeah, she is a great teacher. If you can speak fluent Spanish and you come on Wednesday nights, she teaches, and it's just excellent. What one question would you like to ask God?
That is a good.
That's a good question.
That's a good
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
The question will be, can I have more than one question for you?
There you go. It's like asking the genie for more wishes, right? All right, so we are done with round two. Numero tres, here we go. What do you love about being a Methodist?
The doctrine.
Love the doctrine. Anything
theology.
particular about it?
That we think and we let other people think. It doesn't matter what they think about
So
it.
if we may not think alike, could we not love alike?
Yes.
Right. What do you love about this church?
The community and the love that we have to each other.
Beautiful. What does life better together or vida mejor juntos mean to you?
We can be together. It doesn't matter the culture, the language, and who we are.
It's great. Now, when is the Hispanic Heritage Sunday?
It's gonna be the third Sunday
Of
October.
So that's the 16th?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So it's coming up. It's coming up
Yeah.
this upcoming week. So make plans to stick around after the 11 o'clock service, and you get to go and sample foods and things from at least 11 countries, right?
11 countries.
Yeah. Well, last year I think they had America as well, and they had
Yes.
some
Yes.
McDonald's hamburgers. What one thing do you hope for every person at First Methodist Conroe?
That we can follow Jesus. It doesn't matter what.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Pastor Eli. So good to have you here. And join us next week for another Church Folk in the Cafe getting coffee. Hasta luego.
Bye.